This is Thursday morning at the New York Hotel in Las Vegas. And I could sit here and look at this view for hours and not move. Just bring me a nickel poker machine and serve me drinks, and every once in a while, bring me food. I could sit here for hours. So last night, I'm coming up to the room, 18th floor, and I'm in the elevator with just one lady. I'm not saying nothing to her. Then she turns to me and asks me where I'm from. Now, this is the same kind of person who, if I was sitting on an airplane with elbows touching one another, would not want to talk to me. But put them in an elevator, and the compulsion is to make conversation. So she asked me where I'm from. I said, I'm from South Florida, and let me tell you, it's a long walk. As you know, last night I was at the Rio, and I decided to test again. Can I make money playing reels? So I put $20 in a reel machine, and I was playing 50 cents at a throw. And my $20 lasted about 15 minutes, and not one drink server came by. So I decided I'm going back to my nickel poker. There's a couple nickel poker machines at the Rio, so I went over there. By the way, there's the Rio right there. That's the Rio. And I got drink service right away. And this young lady drink server had on a badge that had her name on it, and underneath it said singer dancer. Oh, that was unusual. I never see that on a badge of a server. Oh, I've seen it on a cruise ship, but not in a land casino property. So I said, "You're a singer dancer?" "Oh yeah." I said, "Well, that is really an accomplishment. I think that's really wonderful." And she brought me my drink, and later on, I got another drink, and I says, I know you're a singer dancer. That's great. I says, but can you act? She says, "Oh, I never tried acting." I says, "Let me tell you something. If you can sing and you can dance, you can act." I says, "You see this casino here? Well, first, I can't sing, I can't act, I can't dance. And everybody in this casino is in the same boat I am. They can't sing, they can't act, and they can't dance. But you have two of them going, and let me assure you, if you can sing and you can dance, you can act. And you want to know something? You're in a very good position right now, because you're only about 260 miles from Hollywood. As you could go over there and audition for acting, because let's face it, here in Las Vegas, they don't have any need for acting. There are no plays here. It's all singing and dancing. But you go over to Hollywood and you audition. It's only 260 miles away. If nothing else, you could have yourself a good weekend in the Hollywood area. And she just looked at me, stunned, and said, "Oh, thank you so much for the encouragement." I says, "Well, it's my pleasure. But like I said, if you can sing and you can dance, you can act, I guarantee you." I'm wearing my custom shoes here in Las Vegas. Hand customized by me personally. The only problem with these shoes is they hurt my big toes. Okay? Now, I could throw them in the garbage because they hurt my big toes. But I don't want to throw them in the garbage. I want to give them a last chance before I throw them away. So what I did is I wrapped both big toes with Band-Aids.
But if that doesn't do the job, then I brought my Walmart shoes, like $15 a pair. These are the only shoes that are comfortable. So I brought them along in the car just in case I got to take these off. These Walmart shoes are the only shoes that are comfortable. When I get home, I'm going to order about 3 pair of them just to have them around. Because when they quit making those shoes, I'm going to end up wearing sandals. Now you say, well, why don't you go to a store and buy good shoes? Well, I could go to a store and buy good shoes, and they may feel good, but then I wear them for about 3 hours and they start to hurt my toes. Now what am I going to do with these good, expensive shoes that I've been wearing for 3 hours? Take them back to the store? The manager's not going to accept those shoes anymore. He says, you wore these shoes, sir. You took them out of the store. They're your shoes now. But I don't hear no buts. Get the hell out of the store before I call the police. So that's why I do not buy expensive shoes, because I have to wear them 3 hours at least to find out if they're going to hurt my feet. And if they hurt my feet, I can't take them back.